like vehicles that are going to pay me for my hard work I did today, tomorrow. So if you're not in one of those businesses, I think it's really hard. Like being a personal trainer would be really hard. You have to sell a new client. They got to show up. You got to go through the process. They got to pay you. Construction, you got to sell a new client, or you got to sell a new project. You got to make sure that project goes right and you get paid. You could do the same one tomorrow and not pay you. Or you could make money off of it, but it still doesn't pay you in 5 years. So you're constantly hunting. So paying attention to the business model is really important. The second thing, and the quick answer, is look at somebody in your industry 15, 20 years ahead of you. Ask yourself, do you want that life? Look at their life. You're going to find them. They're going to be around you. They're in your industry. They're probably working right next to you. Do I want this life at his age? What is his life? Is it better? Because if he builds up, let's say he's a financial advisor and he works at Edward Jones or something like that, like my buddy back in that neighborhood I was telling you about. He's got a book of business that's going to pay him and pay him and pay him and pay him and pay him, because all that door knocking he did, all those events he went to, all the things he did, to build that business up, he now has. Now, would I want his business? Probably not, only because he can't just up and leave when he wants, But as far as the return on investment of time, he certainly has it, and he's done quite well for himself. And I'm super proud of him. And he has one of those businesses where he's definitely reaping the benefits of what he was doing at 25, 26. So the business model, and then coupled with looking at somebody's life that's 10, 15 years ahead of you and asking you, do you want that life? That's what would make me pull the plug or stay in said business.